Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the rarest vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online without spinning the lucky wheel. So you might be wondering what car I'm referring to, and that's actually the Lost Slamvan. So if you watched my video the other day, we outlined the cars and vehicles that can actually be won if you end up landing on the mystery tab on the lucky wheel. And it's a handful of vehicles, and the most interesting one is the Lost Slamvan. And the reason that this is the most interesting one is it's the only vehicle on that list where spinning the lucky wheel is technically the only way in which you can get it. All the other vehicles can be purchased on an in-game website or are Pegasus cars. So the Lost Slamvan is interesting, and because of this, Rockstar actually had to unblacklist it in Grand Theft Auto Online. This vehicle is one of the handful of cars in game that's actually on a blacklist, meaning it physically can't be spawned into online. Now, when everyone found out about this, including myself, we all got very excited that the rarest vehicle in the game, the blacklisted Lost Slamvan, could potentially be ours. However, the odds of getting this vehicle legit from the lucky wheel, I'm going to say, is literally impossible. Now, there is a chance, but let's do some quick math. So for starters, you have to get the mystery reward on the lucky wheel, which is a 1 in 20 chance. Then, even if you do get the mystery reward, it's a 1 in 7 chance that the mystery reward is a vehicle. Then, if you're somehow lucky enough to get those two out of the way, it's a 1 in 139 chance that the mystery vehicle is the Lost Slamvan. So those are not great odds. And if we add that up, you have a 1 in 19,460 chance of getting it after a lucky wheel spin, which roughly translates to a percentage of 0.00513,87461% that you will get it. Incredibly low. So even though it's not impossible to get it from the lucky wheel, the odds are basically impossible. Let's just say that. So even if you did use something like the unlimited spin glitch, where you basically just turn off your console or you close your application if you don't get the item you want on the wheel, sure, you could do that, but again, the chances of you actually getting the Lost Slamvan are pretty much impossible. So that begs the question, how does one actually go about getting this vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online? So now let's talk about how you can actually get this vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online without using the lucky wheel. Now, it's pretty complicated, and I don't think there's a great method that currently exists, but it's better than the 0.005% chance that you've got spinning the lucky wheel. Now, before we talk about that, let's actually talk about the Lost Slamvan in Grand Theft Auto Online. So this vehicle has been in Grand Theft Auto Online pretty much since day one. However, it has primarily been used as vehicles by the enemy, particularly the Lost MC motorcycle group. You'll oftentimes see these vehicles in online missions that you do or in heist. In fact, even in the brand new Diamond Casino and Resort stuff, like in this footage you're watching right here, you'll see that there are Lost Slamvans all over the hotel. However, if we were to go up to them, we wouldn't actually be able to store them because we are in a mission here. So you can technically drive them, but again, storing them is the hard part here. And since we're in a contact style mission, there's no way to get them in our garage. So as it currently stands, I know of 2 ways in which you can get the Lost Slamvan to spawn in freeroam. And they both require 2 of the in-game businesses. The first is owning a biker clubhouse and starting one of the biker missions called Cracked. These are the ones that can be found on your clubhouse wall. In particular, you want to look for the Cracked mission that takes you to Slab City, which is where the Lost MC's little like Sandy Shores cul-de-sac is. And there will be Lost Slamvans that spawn there. That's the first way in which you can get it to spawn in free roam. The second way you can get it to spawn in free roam is a bunker resupply mission that actually takes you to the Del Perro Pier. Underneath the pier, or near the pier, there will be Lost MC Slamvans that end up spawning there. Now, the problem with both of these, and this is where things get complicated, is after those missions, you can only use those vehicles for a minute before they become locked. Like, the game will physically kick you out of the vehicle and then you can't get back inside. So that means that getting the vehicle to spawn in free roam by doing the bunker resupply or the cracked biker mission is only the first part of this, and that you still have to be able to glitch it into your garage somehow. Now, I'll leave a thread in the description because the only methods that I've seen so far at least require 3 to 4 people, and it's super complicated. This is why I said things are going to get really messy here, because once you get the vehicle in free roam, you then have to somehow be able to glitch it into your garage or a Los Santos custom shop or somewhere where you can customize the vehicle in order to be able to put insurance on it. And the reason you can do that now is because of the current update, the one that came with the Diamond Casino and Resort. The vehicle has been unblacklisted, which means you can store it now. So again, I will leave as many resources in the description as I can because the only ways I've seen so far require multiple people. So you guys can leave your gamer tags or your PSN IDs or your Steam usernames in the comments down below. And maybe you can all help each other out by getting them together. Because I know that multiple slam vans spawn at each one of those missions that I talked about earlier. So you can help each other out and all of you guys will be able to benefit. Now, in case you guys are wondering what's so special about the Lost Slamvan, well, the answer is nothing really all that unique about it. The thing that makes it special is it's so rare. The fact that up until now, there was no way to get this vehicle in the game. It was one of the only ones in the game in which you could not get. And there is actually a lot of customization on this car. You can change the multiple colors of it. There's actually a handful of liveries that you can apply to it as well. It's just a really fun vehicle overall to drive. And because it's a muscle car and with the latest update, it now can do wheelies, which is actually really, really fun. And the Lost Slamvan actually has a ton of history in the GTA series. So we actually first saw this vehicle in the Lost and the Damned, which is a DLC for Grand Theft Auto 4. And in that game, it was actually incredibly functional. So those back doors would open and it would be used as sort of a mobile arsenal where you could reload and stock up on ammo and guns and grenades and stuff like that. So it was actually a big part of GTA 4. And in Grand Theft Auto 5, we never really saw it used in the same way. Even in the Bikers update, which I thought for sure was going to feature the Lost Slamvan, which we'd be able to buy it. Turns out that never happened, and Rockstar have really never done anything with it since. So to quickly recap, what have we learned about this vehicle? It is now unblacklisted in Grand Theft Auto Online, which is awesome. Rockstar have made it the rarest vehicle in the game because it cannot be purchased on any of the in-game websites, and it can only be won technically by spinning the lucky wheel, but as we found out, those odds are basically impossible. However, there are some free roam business missions that will get it to spawn in the game, and then from there, it's basically up to you to be able to glitch it into your garage or a Los Santos custom shop where you will then be able to store it because the vehicle has become unblacklisted. And once you've done that, it's going to be yours and you'll be able to own it permanently. And if there are any more updates or developments to this story on maybe how to more easily store the vehicle, I'll keep the description as updated as often as possible because I know there's going to be a handful of you guys that want to get this vehicle ASAP. Honestly, I just wish Rockstar made this vehicle available. Like, I'm not sure what's stopping them. They've made more unique and interesting vehicles available in the past. So I'm not sure why this vehicle has gotten these special, like, blacklisted treatment and has never been available before. It just seems really strange from Rockstar to do this with this particular car. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Lost Slamvan, the now rarest vehicle and the hardest to get in Grand Theft Auto Online. Again, check out all the links in the description. I recommend that you guys work together in the comments down below so that all of you guys can end up with this really rare and cool vehicle. However, if you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And remember to subscribe if you guys are new or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA 5 casino news, videos, and more. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.